Here is the feedback I received after my audience watched my Angst trailer.
What did you think of the trailer?
I really liked it because when you watched it, it didn't give away too much information, so you got the basic storyline, yet it still had that element of like mystery and because you don't know what she's going to do next, and it makes you want to watch on.
What part did you enjoy the most?
There's a scene where the blonde girl, who I think it's mainly about, she's sort of staggering down the road with a bottle of alcohol with her, and it looks like she's very distressed and the lighting is very low, and it just makes you think like, what's she going to do? Is she going to do something stupid, or is she going to go and find help somewhere? So I really like that because it just makes you want to watch it even more.
What part did you enjoy the least?
Probably the part where there's a girl in Manchester and she's ringing the police saying, can she report a missing person? Just because that sort of takes away like the cliffhanger bit, as I said about the former scene, wondering what she's going to do. Like, now you know that she gets herself into some trouble or something, which I just feel like that scene takes away a bit from wondering what she's going to do.
Would you watch Angst if it was an episode on TV?
I definitely would, because it's exactly the sort of thing I watch. Like, the genre is perfect, and also it's something all of my friends would watch, so you know, we could talk about it in college and stuff and when I see them. Also, I like how it's tackling issues like rape and stuff, which I think needs to be brought more to light on TV. So yeah, I definitely watch it.
What would you rate the Angst trailer out of 5?
I would definitely give it a 5, like a good solid 5, because I really like the music changes. I think all the scenes fit together really well, and especially the rape scene. I think that's a really difficult thing to film because you don't want to make it too graphic because that will put people off. But then if you don't show enough, then it doesn't really bring to light the seriousness of the issue. So I like how you've got that balance between, you know, it's not being too graphic, but it's not being too sort of light-hearted.
What did you think of the trailer?
I thought it was really good because the storyline is easy to get hooked on. Because of the mise-en-scène you've used for Layla, her costume's very like laid back and easy to relate to because it's what I would personally wear. So I'd want to learn more about her character. Also, towards like the end of your trailer, you've used slow motion and an amplified heavy breathing sound, so it makes it more interesting and fast-paced, which goes with your narrative.
What did you enjoy the most?
I think the music that you used was most effective, and because you used it as a sound bridge, it linked all of the different narratives together well. And because it was a cover of the Pixies song, Where Is My Mind, it's used in Fight Club, so it's kind of like intertextual references, because that film uses violence quite a lot, so it links in well with your trailer. And I think it's used very effectively, like the different sound mixes you've used contribute to the fast-paced nature of your trailer.
What part did you enjoy the least?
I don't think it's necessarily a bad thing, but the fact that you already gave away that Layla's kind of collapsed at the end of the video, it doesn't really leave much to the imagination for the audience, but on the other hand, it does allow us to see how extreme it's gotten for her, so you'd want to learn how it happened.
Would you watch Angst if an episode was on TV?
I personally would, because it tackles like the issues that people my age are tackling at the moment, and because it uses like the conventions of the shows that I usually watch, I'd be more drawn towards it because it's more like Skins than My Mad Fat Diaries, so I'd want to learn more about that sort of culture. And also because it's on E4, I watch most shows on that anyway, so I'd be drawn to more shows on that channel.
What would you rate the Angst trailer out of 5?
I'd give it a 4 because the characters that are shown in your trailer use people of my age, and because they dress similarly to me and the music you've used is quite intriguing and you want to learn more about the characters because it's tense situations that you've used, I'd give it a 4. And also because it's so like sophisticatedly shot, because you've used tracking shots and the slow motion and all the amplified discordant sounds and stuff like that, I would say that it's similar to most of the shows that I watch because it's so professionally filmed, so it's like identical to stuff that I enjoy watching anyway, so I definitely give it a 4.